Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you've all had a nice Christmas. In this video, I'd just like to temporarily depart from talking about horror movies for the time being and just talk about a truly awesome book I got for Christmas. Well, I actually ordered it from the website, the website of the Dark Side magazine, and that book is called Amicus, The Friendly Face of Fear. Now, I am a huge Amicus horror anthology fan, and when I saw this book advertised on in the Dark Side magazine, I thought, oh, I've just got to get that book and I'm really made up with it, guys. Just look at that cover there, guys, yeah. And there's the back there. There's the two leading figures of Amicus, Max J. Rosenberg and Milton Subotsky. Yeah, it's a lavish book, this, guys. Yeah, I'll just show you inside. It's a fantastic book. So there you go. Great Christopher Lee there. And then you've got, there they are, with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Oh, it's packed with, it tells you all about the Amicus movies and that, and some lovely illustrations here and that, really made up with this, yeah. You can't actually get this in any of the shops. You've got to order from the Dark Side, the website of the Dark Side magazine. So basically, it just takes you from the beginnings of Amicus movies, that early movies, right up to the into the 70s when they done the horror anthology movies. Yeah, there's a great poster there of the Curse of Frankenstein. Not actually an Amicus film, of course, but the actors have some relevance, Cushing and Lee, to the subsequent Amicus horror anthology movies. Mickey Rooney there, The Last Smile. Really made up with this book, guys. The Christopher Lee, Horror Hotel. Yeah, if you're an Amicus horror fan, I highly recommend you get yourself a copy of this book. There's Peter Cushing there in this role as Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. Fantastic Amicus horror anthology movie. There you go. Yeah, this is an absolute delight for any Amicus horror fan. There's a Skull. That was a great movie. Not a horror anthology as such, but still a great movie from Amicus, starring the late great Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee, of course. There's even a sector on there. Doctor Who and Peter Cushing took Doctor Who off in the two Doctor Who movies in the 60s. Not really a great Doctor Who fan, to be honest, but nice having the stills and that, in this book. The Psychopath. Got that one for Christmas on Blu-ray. Oh yeah, this is one of the best movie books I've ever had, and that, it really is. Oh yeah, The Great Burgess Meredith from Torture Garden. That's another great horror anthology movie, guys. Scream and Scream Again. Oh, it's a beautiful book, this, guys. It really is. Oh yeah, The House of Drip Blood. Tells you everything you need to know about Amicus. They are the late great John Pertwee there in the final story from The House of Drip Blood, where he was the arrogant horror actor and he became a vampire. Fantastic. I Monster, starring the great Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. Two greats, actually. There's the famous segments of Tales from the Crypt, Joan Collins and the Santa Claus. And here's even got like a picture of the EC horror comic. There's a lot of the Amicus, Arthur Grimsdyke from Tales from the Crypt. Oh yeah, one of the saddest stories I've ever seen, like in a horror anthology movie, where poor Peter Cushing, like, he has troubles and that, with this counsellor, and he hangs himself and he comes back from the dead, to exact a bit, bit of revenge. More stills from Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, as I say, guys, this is a fantastic, beautifully it's a real lavish book, this, yeah. And Vault of Horror. Highly recommend that you get yourself a copy of this if you love Amicus as much as I do. Yeah, oh yeah, there's another great one there from Beyond the Grey, where Peter Cushing plays the sinister shop proprietor, where each one that goes in buys something from the shop, something happens to them, they try to diddle them out of money. Fantastic, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful book, this, guys. Yeah, I highly recommend it to any Amicus fan. Yeah, so there you go. I just thought I'd show you this, guys, because, you know, I'm really made up with it and that, you know, yeah. And the Dark Side magazine, their publishing arm, they've got other books in this vein as well. They've got one about the Hammer movies, which I might guess, you know, sometime in the new year. They've got one on TV. They've got one on TV horror, you know, over the years, like, you know, the likes of Rod Serling's, like Night Gallery, and The Night Strangler, you know, The Night Stalker, you know, TV series like that, yeah. And then I believe they've done one on Italian movies as well, you know, horror Italian movies, giallos and that. So I might get that one as well. But this is a fantastic book, guys. It really is, yeah, yeah. I'll just read you back the blurb at the back, just to give you an idea, bit, you know, more about the book, yeah. So this is the true story of Amicus. It's never been told until now. Now, during the 60s and early 70s, Britain's Amicus Productions were one of the world's leading makers of cult sci-fi, fantasy and horror movies. It's easy to confuse Amicus with their better-known genre rivals, Hammer Films, because both studios use many of the same people in front of and behind the camera, including the likes of director Freddie Francis and genre giants like Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. But where Hammer specialised in the gothic horrors of Frankenstein and Dracula, Amicus was more contemporary in approach and mainly known for the trademark anthology horror films such as Dr. Terror's House of Horrors and Tales from the Crypt, which of course was originally inspired by the 1940s Ealing Studios classic Dead of Night. Oh yeah, very, very fine movie, Dead of Night. Yeah. So there you go, guys, yeah. So this is a book that's profusely illustrated in full colour throughout, with never before published stills, posters, lobby cards, flyers, candid photographs and unused artwork. This lavish book is a definitive history of this major independent studio and every horror fan's dream. So yeah, guys, if you love Amicus anthology movies as much as I do, I would highly recommend, you know, you get yourself a copy of this, yeah. As I say, you can't order, it's not available in any of the shops. You would have to go onto if you buy the Dark Side magazine and go to their publishing arm, you'll see these books advertised and that, yeah. So I thought I'd try it out, and I tell you, I'm not disappointed. It's a beautiful book, yeah. And as I say, yeah, it's just every Amicus fan's dream and that, you know, yeah. Just look at all those stills, guys, interspersed with the text and that, yeah. So yeah, so as I say, there you go, guys. That's the Amicus, the Dark Side magazine's edition of Amicus, The Friendly Face of Fear by Alan Bryce, who is also the editor of the Dark Side magazine, yeah. So as I say, if you like Amicus films, you could do no worse and get yourself a copy of this, yeah, yeah. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and do you like Amicus films? Leave a comment down below. What's your favourite Amicus horror movie? Yeah, yeah, I love them all. They're all fantastic, yeah, yeah, especially Tales from the Crypt. Oh, really fantastic, that, yeah. Okay, guys, if you like this video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comment, and all going well. I shall talk to you all in the next video. Stay safe.